I have a confession to make. My parents did continue to pay $5 a month for my premium Club Penguin membership during the 2008 global financial crisis. Yeah. Things were not hard for me back then. I had a fantastic childhood. I was very lucky to have the childhood that I did. But little did I know at the time, developments were being made in the background. Something was brewing. There was trouble in paradise. I am, of course, talking about the uncertain political landscape of Afghanistan. But luckily, Australia was ready for this. They had a little trick up their sleeve, my dad. So he was deployed for 6 months, anything to get away from the kids, I guess. But I think this affected my brothers and I quite profoundly, because I remember so vividly my mum getting us together. She sat us down and she said maybe the best thing you could say to a child with a dad on the other side of the world who may not come home. We're going to Wet and Wild. Yeah. Makes it all worth it, doesn't it? Yeah, not an unnecessary war to me. And just while I'm up here, sorry, I do just want to take this moment to say thank you to the man that made this all possible. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us tonight. Thank you, George Bush, for having my best interests at heart. But my brothers and I, we were fully still riding the high of our Wet and Wild trip when my mum gets us together again. But this time, she's got even bigger news. She gets us together, she sits us down, and she tells us, we're getting a puppy. This was huge. Because my brothers and I, we wanted a dog so bad. We wanted a dog so bad for my dad. He was such a dad's dad. He was always like, I don't want a dog, we're not getting a dog. And my mum, she was such a mum's mum, she was like, you're gonna die overseas, we don't give a fuck. So we got the dog. And this really was the first time that 10-year-old me started thinking like, wow, this whole Afghanistan war thing is looking like really profitable to me. Yeah, I was fully entering my Saddam Hussein era. Unfortunately though, all of this would come to an end when we got the tragic news that my dad was coming home. Devastating. We did, however, get one last hurrah out of this, my brothers and I. We got to have the whole day off school to do whatever we wanted with our dad, and we were so excited. But we're thinking, you know what, he's probably going to be tired. Let's do something chill, let's do something casual, let's do Zone 3 laser tag. Yeah. Bit of pro bono work for the old man, huh? Keep him in shape. Because my brothers and I, we were really good at laser tag. We were so good at it, and we absolutely loved it. And we were just so excited to get back in there with Dad and do what the Taliban couldn't. But this time, he was so good at it. I think the most surprising part of this story, the most shocking thing, is that I ended up as an adult being pretty anti-war. Yeah, war, it's just not the vibe anymore, hey? Yeah. And I feel like these days there are so many innocent people suffering because of war all over the world, and it just feels so unnecessary. Like, guys, we don't have to keep doing this. I already have the dog. Peace is an option now. Thank you so much, everyone. Ivan, Charlotte, Kuruc.